Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War WARHAMMER II here today on the channel. We're back on our Mortal Empire's Grom the Paunch Let's Play. This is episode 5. In today's episode we have a battle with TYRION. He's come out against us. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on. Let me know in the comments, feedback and suggestions for the series and where you'd like me to expand and conquer. Got to say a huge thank you to the Creative Assembly for sending me a free early access copy of Warden the Paunch and making this Let's Play possible. So huge thank you to them. I'll put in the description below the Steam page if you'd like to check out some further information. Also, if you want to get a discount on the DLC, check out my CD keys link to flick me a couple of bucks. Anyway, here today we should be able to take the entirety of Yvresse on the coast. We've united Bretonnia under a broken axe banner. In the last episode we managed to take Tor Yvresse and burn Athel Tamara. But TYRION, it seems to be like TYRION and the White Lion seem to be throwing armies against me. I don't know where TYRION is. It must be like super far west, but he is the dominant force on the donut. But TYRION has come north. The heir of Anarion is going to fight the Goblin King, Grom the Paunch, Grom the Fat, here today on the battlefield. We have two armies, of course. We've got a full stack coming with us. But let's fight TYRION. So we've got the field battle for Tor Yvresse. We've managed to take Tor Yvresse. If we can defeat TYRION here today, we should be able to unite the province of Yvresse. Okay guys, welcome to the battle map. Look at this cool, really awesome, unique battlefield. So we're attacking them, but we have the high ground. They're probably going to attack us as we have artillery supremacy along with Archer. There is Grom the Paunch with his right hand goblin Niblet. Front line of stone trolls, also black orcs as well. Pushing further down into, I guess it's a lake, but it looks more so like a sea than anything. TYRION is bringing 2 dragons and a phoenix. Phoenix guard as well. And there is TYRION with his flaming sword ready to take down the Goblin King. We have the high ground for now. That should help us massively in this fight. He's also got some riders to help him out. Night goblins, normal goblins swelling our ranks. Our reinforcements are coming just to the left behind us. So let's make a front line. We have 2 units of black orcs. We haven't been able to get more black orcs back after the siege. We did lose 3 in various battles in trying to hold Yvresse. So we do lack a little bit in that department. So what I'll do is I'll move my goblins on the left and right flanks to hold. We'll put our doom divers as close as we can, but they're going to absolutely wreak havoc on the enemy combatants. We have 5 of them. I've tried to get as many as I possibly can without sort of tweaking the army balance too much. 4 units of night goblins, a lot of stone trolls as well, and then we've got an abundance of goblins coming in. The war has ended, so we don't have like a full free stack, which is a shame, but no matter. And let's throw back TYRION, the heir of Anarion, from whence he came. The doom divers have been unleashed, and especially being deployed in the sea there, they're going to take quite some time to come out. Blood, guts, intestines, and offal, more offal for the Goblin King. They seem to be trading back. They're putting a lot of their drakes and dragons on the right there. And we'll try and bring in our goblin spears as best we can. If we can throw them all on that flank once the front line engages, because we do have skirmisher and artillery supremacy. The AI tends to attack that. They've got 2 options. They either attack or they sit back and take the damage. And it looks like they're going to try and push up and contain us. I've got to watch out for my right-hand side there, because we've only got 2 lots of gobbos holding there. We'll try and get some of our archers to target and phase that phoenix out. But if we are successful in today's battle against TYRION, it's a 50-50. I think I might put a pin and a pause in the campaign here. We've hit episode 5. We've nearly hit our short victory. Once we take Yvres, we've taken the capital, the heart, and we've sort of ended our blood feud with TYRION. We've united Bretonnia. We've knocked out Carcassonne, the Fey Enchantress. Leon rather, has been defeated. And would either have to take the entirety of Ulth 1. That's what we could do. Or maybe go against the Reichland, or we should start with something else. Let me know in the comments. Doesn't necessarily have to be Total War Warhammer. If it is, if you guys would like to see an Imric campaign, I am interested in doing that after this. Or we can maybe get back to some other Total War. But their initial charge there with their knights have thrown back a lot of gobos. Our front line seems to be holding for now. The Black Orcs seem to be holding. The Stone Trolls are pushing against them. They're getting stuck into their dragons now. Our Doom Divers have done enough initially, but now the Phoenixes are rip-roaring through us. Grom the Paunch can go after TYRION himself. Tyrion's only level 8, so even in hand-to-hand combat, TYRION is one of the best legendary lords in the game, up there with Karl Franz. But seeing Grom's level 24, TYRION has been sort of unlucky in this series because, from what I've sort of noticed in mine and other Let's Plays, for now in this version, TYRION seems to be the dominant force, and he usually unites Ulth 1 in the Vortex and Mortal Empires campaign. TYRION has not been very lucky, from what I've seen. So we've thrown back their Drakes for now. We've got a Wind Blast there. It's just going to miss it. I thought it might have been a bit more there with Grom. But the Goblins are now here as well. My Doom Divers are still hitting unharassed, and we'll try and get every single Goblin unit to try and push for someone. Let's swarm them with the green skin. Wow. Let's push upon the initiative. We've held them off. My Doom Divers have performed incredibly well in this fight. So already sort of defending and turtling up in Yvres. We've nearly destroyed 4 full stacks just being here. But you got a couple of options with a Grom campaign on Mortal Empires. You can either stand, try and consolidate in Bretonnia. It sort of just depends on how the counts act, and even the vampires as well. Fortunately enough for me, the vampires got mostly smashed. Kimler was sort of sat back, and the dwarves never really pushed. Neither did the high elves or Icket Claw and whatnot to the south. We'll try and hit someone fleeing here. Oh, I forget you can really control the Doom Diver. You can do 360s and stuff. Oh my god, they're still getting kills as people are running. But it looks like the tide has massively come back into our favour. At this point in time, we've got, what? Silver, Chevron, Night Goblins, as well as Golden, Chevron, Stone Trolls. TYRION is now routed and they're in a full retreat. Victory! We have victory here today. The High Elves are running with their proverbial tails between their legs. They're pushing into the river here and they're getting cut down by Grom's massive and huge wah. Can we hit anyone who's retreating? They're loading up, not exactly. Oh, it's a shame. Maybe try another? I want to try and control and hit someone. No, that's a shame. Oh well. Continue to allow our gobbos and orc boys to give chase, eh? Alright. Poor spearman getting littered with arrows. How the hell is he holding off there? Our goblin reinforcements continuing to pepper and rain fire upon the enemy. Causing a lot of friendly fire there, trying to get those last ones. But pushing down now into the lake. The stone trolls are rip-roaring through it. I wonder if, like personally, I prefer stone trolls over river from what I've sort of been using. But I wonder, like, fighting in this sort of wet swamp there, they might sort of have additional bonuses here and there. More stone trolls giving chase. But TYRION, the heir of an Aryan, has been defeated once more. If TYRION can't compare and defeat the Goblin King, what hope does Eltharion have, I guess? Can't catch that last lot of Sea Guard. What about these guys further up here? Because we are fighting in the open field, we want to try and run down as many of them as possible. A close victory, supposedly. Let's have a look at the stats. Okay, we didn't lose that many. Whoa, look at that! Couple hundred there from the Goblin Doom Divers. The Stone Trolls did well. My archers could have done a lot better. But we've defeated TYRION here today. Wow, well, we absolutely smashed through his Sea Guard and swordsman there. But we just outnumbered him way too much. Like, he only had 2,000. We had 3,000 gobos in our reinforcing one. They just absolutely blitzkrieged them there. And we've decimated his entire army. Close one, we lost 700. And that's a little bit deceiving. We shall slaughter the captives, get that little bit of leadership experience. And Tyrion's now fled back. Let's give chase and show him the true might of Grom the Fat, Grom the Paunch. We had to run down TYRION now. Okay, so we've got some buffs for defeating TYRION. Alright, let's continue to run him down. Alright. Now, if we move Ogluk here, Grom can finish off TYRION. He shouldn't be able to run anymore. They're bringing in their second army. Yep, we're going to be able to clearly auto-resolve this one. Let's do a quick save. And a decisive victory. TYRION has fallen. The heir of an Aryan is no more. Dawnstone Talisman. And rank 27 now for Grom. Alright, so now we can push down and unite the province of Ivres. Our first province in Ulthuan. Oh, looks like Count Noctilus is down there as well. But we want to continue upon the initiative. We sat back defensive. We've thrown back, what, 3-4 stacks now? It's time to unite Ivres for the Goblin King. Okay, guys, welcome to the top of the turn. It's 111 in our Let's Play. We're on a force march. We want to try and finish off Ivres. Now, for example, they've done quite well. They've got like the White Tower of Howarth, so they've actually taken the inside of the circle there. Ogluk can push and encircle and take this one. And will allow the Goblin King to push down south to the shrine. Auto-resolve this one. He's got some banners here, but we've nearly taken Ivres, so it's not even going to matter soon. We'll take the 10k, we'll sack it, and we'll go through here. But now we're actually in Ulthuan. We've actually got cheaper buildings and upkeep because we're all in a mountainous region, which we love. We'll repair that where we can. Alright, and you can push down to the shrine here. And then we've nearly got it entirely under our control. Alrighty guys, welcome to the top of the turn. 112. Grom can push against the shrine here. And we're nearly about to unite Ivres for the Goblin King. minimal resistance. Because it's a unique region, they can get some better quality units, some eagles there and stuff. So, what's the best way to get Ugg in? Looks like he can be deployed there. Oh, wait, what? Okay, it looks like there was a texture bug. That's so weird. Yeah, please do take into consideration that I am using an early access copy of Warden the Paunch, and there's going to be glitches here and there. That was so weird. It showed like a bit of land that wasn't there. No matter, with these additional reinforcements, the goblins are going to help us out massively in this auto resolve. Good on you, gobbos! Right, so we can take the shrine now, and we have secured the entire province of Ivresse. Now, we sit creating dung piles in our TYRION's home. Okay, guys, well, unfortunately on that note, it's potentially time to end the campaign here. We're 5 episodes in now. We have united Bretonnia under a Broken Axe banner. We've had the siege of Ivresse. We've taken Ivresse. We have completed our sort of blood feud there. But I think it's a perfect time to end the campaign here. We've hit our short victory conditions that I set out to achieve. But it sort of depends on you guys. Depending on views, comments, suggestions. We could do more episodes from now on. There's still more we can do. We can push against the Empire, who have united up to Marienburg. We could finish off the Wood Elves. We could maybe take the entirety of Ulthuan. But also, we're at a good point to potentially end it. There's not really too much we can do. We've got a defensive pact there with Marathi, military with the Dune Kings, Skarsnik, Count Noctilus, and Clan Scryer with Ikit Claw as well. So, support it. I'll do more episodes. If not, no worries. Whatever floats your boat. We can move along to another campaign. We maybe can start in Imric or go back to Rome 2. Potentially Attila, maybe even some Hoi4 or Paradox strategy games. Grimgor is actually huge now, 36. There's no way we can federate with him for some reason, which is a shame. But no matter. So thank you very much for watching. If this is the end of the Goblin King Let's Play, I never delete my saves, so nothing is set in stone. We always could come back to it, depending on you guys. But I think it's a really good time to put a pin in the campaign here and move on and record something else. So thank you very much for watching. Got to say a huge thank you to the Creative Assembly once more for sending me a free early access copy of the Warden the Paunch DLC. I'll put the Steam page linked in the description below if you guys would like to check out further information for it. But I've really enjoyed this Grom campaign. I've had a blast with my Arthurian as well, and I'm really enjoying being back in Total War Warhammer. Much love from Simpzy in Australia. Hopefully you're doing well out there in the big wide world. Mwah. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you would like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.